Well, it never ends and I can't keep up. Donald Trump is better than I am. He can churn out social media posts faster than I can create videos criticizing them. So the other night he naturally posted a social media video that included a racist clip depicting Barack and Michelle Obama as apes. The clip was set to the song The Lion Sleeps Tonight, and it was the end of a 62-second video that he shared containing claims about voter fraud in the 2020 presidential election. He's still going on about the 2020 presidential election. So the whole world is freaking out about this right now, of course. I mean, it is awful and it's horrendous and it is completely racist. So he did this in the middle of the night. And then, of course, the next day, he gets called on it. And speaking to reporters on Friday, he said, I didn't make a mistake. Then he added that he'd only seen the beginning of the video before having a staff member post it, or a staff member posted it for him. And he didn't know it contained that depiction of the Obamas. So naturally, everyone's freaking out. The post was later removed from his Truth Social account. And they're blaming a White House staffer who erroneously posted it, which is just ludicrous. He's so proud, Donald Trump, of telling the world that he does all his posts. And even if he didn't, what kind of White House staffer would say, oh, I think this is a good idea, let's post that? Initially, they tried to blow it off. White House Press Secretary Carolyn Levitt said that the clip is from an internet meme video depicting President Trump as the king of the jungle and Democrats as characters from The Lion King. Which, if I'm not mistaken, I don't think there were apes in The Lion King to begin with. So that's insane. It's just a clearly racist trope. And then Carolyn Levitt added, please stop the fake outrage. Please stop the fake outrage and report on something today that actually matters to the American public. Well, I think the American public kind of cares when their president is posting racist stuff all over the place. So, yeah, everyone's freaking out. And I think it's horrible. It's awful. It's disgusting. But two sort of thoughts just, come to me on this. And the first one being, why is everyone so shocked? He does this all the time. It never ends. He's constantly posting horrific stuff, insulting stuff, racist stuff, misogynist stuff. He does it all the time. This isn't any big news. I don't know why people are surprised. It should be expected by now. He doesn't care. He knows there's no consequences. That's the second point I wanted to make. He knows there's no consequences. He can do this and he churns out so much new garbage every single day that by tomorrow there'll be something new and this one will be lost in the news cycle forever. And no one will care again. Because he doesn't suffer any consequences for what he does, and he knows it. And part of the reason for that is half the country, the U.S., I'm from Canada, but half the U.S. already knows he's an awful person. They know he's a racist. They know he's a bigot. They know he's just disgusting. So when he posts something like this, no one's surprised. It's exactly par for the course. So nothing changes there. And perhaps the bigger problem is the other half of the country loves it. And that's why he posts it. Because his MAGA cult following, they think it's just great. They think it's the funniest thing in the world. So he puts these videos out. They laugh and share it around and giggle. And then the Democrats and the left, they get all in a tither. And he rarely, but this time, takes it down. And in his mind, it's like, well, mission accomplished. I riled up the left and I riled up the right. And the fact is, the landscape hasn't changed. I still have the same number of people who are going to vote for me and the same number of people who aren't going to vote for me. And there's no repercussions. So why should he not do what he's doing? The White House now, they're blaming it on a White House staffer putting it on by mistake. I have no doubt in the middle of the night he put this video up there, giggled to himself, knowing probably full well that, oh, well, if the shit hits the fan big enough, I'll just pull it down and blame somebody else, and then 24 hours later, everyone will forget. So, yeah, I think it's awful. It's disgusting. It's no surprise to me, because I think this is probably one of the worst people, if not the worst people, of all humans in the world ever. And America voted for this guy not once but twice. It's comical, and quite frankly, what's more upsetting is not so much that he did it, because him doing this is no big surprise. His minions covering his ass is no big surprise. The fact that all the MAGA people loved it is no big surprise. I mean, the surprise is, why are people surprised? So I lost my train of thought. I wasn't planning to do a video today, but this came up and I thought I'd chat about it quickly, and didn't even write a script. Got a couple notes on the side, but that's about it. But why not talk about it? Oh, that's what I wanted to say. What's more disconcerting is not that he's doing this or that his minions and his MAGA followers love it. It's that there's enough people in the U.S. to put this guy in office not once but twice, despite these kind of things. And he's been doing this for years and years. He did it in his first term. He did it before he was even elected for his first term. He did it in between terms. He's been doing it ever since. Just clearly racist, or at bare minimum, horribly insulting posts and comments and things he says to journalists. But the American public put him in power. That's the horrific part, that there's enough people in the U.S. that this doesn't bother. Doesn't bother. You know, either they enjoy it, or they go, it's okay, he'll be good for the economy. And no one seems to care that this person, it's not even that he has low or no character. It's that he's maliciously, malignantly horrific to almost everyone else in the world. And this doesn't seem to matter. So, again, no big surprise about the video. I do think it's awful. That's sort of why I'm putting this video out last minute, because I believe that every time he does something, as many people in the world need to call him on it every single time. So this is me calling him on it. Donald, you're a pig. You're a disgusting pig. And you're going to ruin that country, and I just hope you don't ruin the rest of the world before they get rid of you. All right. Thanks, folks. Talk to you later.